We have a very good matchup coming up between Shadasia Green versus Savannah Marshall. It's gonna be a very good fight. Shadasia Green's coming off some big victories lately. Just got a belt last year on the Tyson versus Jake Paul undercard, and I think she's the factor right now in women's boxing because she did have a loss against Franchon Deserve Cruz, but you know, a lot of people lose to Cruz. Cruz is a very good fighter. She's one of the best right now. But Savannah Marshall, she'll be matching up with Green in a fight for the IBF title and for the WBO title. And we already know Green had a WBO title her last fight at the super middleweight division. So this is gonna be a very good fight, man. It's unification, and we know that Savannah Marshall is a very tough fighter. She always is in a position where she's trying to fight the best, and a lot of people outside of boxing really don't know as far as who's the fighters that really put the big fights together. But Savannah Marshall has always been on the list as far as fighting for a title, especially when it comes to matchups like these. And Shadasia Green, she's an ex-basketball player, but she's a total boxer in my eyes. I feel like she's definitely somebody who's put everything into her career. And if you look at her growth from the Cruz fight to the last fight with a Wapool, that was a very hard victory she had to get. Wapool is a real deal. She was undefeated. She was not messing around. Wapool was a very good fighter. Had a lot of experience. And for Green to go out there and dominate the way she did, she really needed that win and that type of fight. And with Marshall, she's gonna need all that experience because Marshall is someone who's big as well. I would say over the course of rounds, the stamina is a lot better. Green doesn't have just that experience of going rounds and rounds and rounds of pacing yourself and throwing punches. It's just natural to somebody like Marshall. After a while, it's almost like just like breathing. And with Green, she doesn't have that kind of experience, which kind of worries me. But she can put up a good fight with her jab is very good. Body shots as well. I like that her 1-2 is very effective. She throws a lot of off rhythm punches. But with Marshall, her counter punches is superb. And if Green is gonna go out here and have this fight in her hands, she needs to step to Marshall, really go to the body, and have her fighting off the back foot. I don't think Marshall can really fight going backwards, and if she's getting hit or getting pushed backwards, that'll be difficult for her. But Marshall is tough, man. Like, she does everything well. She can jab well, throw some excellent hooks. I think Green's gonna have to watch out for the hooks, to be honest with you, because she's gonna be so much worried about what's in front of her that I think a lot of punches that's coming out left field and right field is what's gonna catch her, because she's gonna be so caught up in the action. And I feel like sometimes Green has a lot of tunnel vision, and that will kind of slow her down as the fight gets close to the last few rounds. I think Marshall will edge it out just off of experience and timing. But this is gonna be a very good fight. Green has been improving every fight. I don't want to actually pick against her in this fight because she has been improving so much, and Marshall hasn't fought in boxing in like 2 years. So this is actually a hard fight to pick. I think Green can sneak away with this win, but I'm gonna take Savannah Marshall on the decision.